Alright dudes, I'm back again. I didn't start recording properly, so I just had to redo that. But what I did here was finish the floor of the house off cam, just because it was kind of getting annoying that it was only sand. While I was digging for the cobblestone and the sandstone, because I also did the roof, because that was getting annoying, I actually found a little bit of iron, but I'm just smelting that now. Other than those two things, I haven't actually progressed. Again with the progressed. I haven't progressed any more than I did last time. But what I am going to do in this video is hopefully find some new types of wood that I can use as my walls. And then hopefully I can get the walls done, smelt some sand that I can get very easily, make some windows and some doors, and then the house should be finished. So this episode I'm mainly just going to aim to get the house finished. And if I can't find any other type of wood than oak or birch, I'll just build the walls out of oak or birch, whichever one looks better. I'll also try and get some farms started in this episode.
One eternity later.
Alright, I've been searching for the wood for a little while now and I couldn't really find anything else. It's taken me a while to find my way back actually. Now that I am back, I've decided I'm just going to use birch wood as the walls. Just to keep the same style, I guess, as the second floor, the ground floor. It's a lot of endermen. Actually, maybe I should have them attack me and get the ender pearls from them. That's not a bad idea. Oh shit, I didn't actually see. Fuck. I ain't gonna help me. I'm gonna die. Oh fuck. Go and attack it, you little bitch. Fuck off. Oh. I can't believe I just died by that. One hit. And I was too busy panicking. That's the first death of the series. At least it's not a hardcore series, otherwise it'd be over in 3 episodes. That would have been embarrassing. Anyway, now that I'm alive again, I'm gonna get the house built. Nice. No end apart from that one. They're so quick. Sweet, 2 ender pearls. That means I can make my ender chest finally. What I do need now is doors. I was at first thinking iron doors, but now I just kind of want wooden doors. So I might even just make some birch doors. I'm gonna make some birch doors. In the game, making one door for every 6 pieces of wood, it now makes 3. So I managed to have, I ended up with an extra door and decided I'd put it downstairs, so I've got like a little back door here. And the stairs that I dropped have now added a little bit of aesthetic to it. There's also a creeper right here that I'm going to fight. Be gone! What? Oh, wrong button there. Last hit, and boom! So I add a little bit more detail into the house, just by adding some stairs. I don't know whether I want them on the outside or... No, yeah, I want them on the outside. So, to add the little bit of design, I'm just going to put the stairs like this, and then opposite on the top. Just from the outside, it'll look like little grooves in the wall. Just a little bit of design, really. There we go. Just adds a nice little bit of design to the outside of the house. So there we are. We have the basics of my humble abode complete. Wait a minute, I'm confused. Where did I get a grass block from? And the sand. I didn't have any sand in my inventory. Unless I broke a piece of sand, maybe. Either way, I ain't denying a piece of grass. That comes in very handy when you need to turn dirt back into sand. Sand? Grass. Now I'm going to break the laws of physics and use a piece of iron and flint to make a flint and steel. That makes a lot of sense. And I'm also just going to use my little technique to get this gravel to turn into flint. Alright, I've got 6 flint now instead of 6 gravel. If I get 6 feathers, I should be able to make a few arrows. I can't really be asked to work out how much 6 times 4 is. I'll put it on the screen somewhere while I'm editing. Right, now I've got arrows for my bow. And I have the flint and steel, so now I'll be able to enter the Nether. Get some blaze rods, make potion... brewing stands, make brewing stands, and also make the eye of enders that I need to make my ender chest, and also to kill an ender dragon. But that's not as important. I'm actually going to keep the flint and steel with me, and I'm going to mine up like a stack or more cobblestone so that I can just build a nice little like wall to stop the ghasts from blowing up the nether portal. Alright, 64 cobblestone should be plenty for a wall to protect me from the ghasts. I'll mine harvest the sugarcane when I get back. Right, so I managed to get the wall built without being attacked. Surprising from the location that I've been spawned into. And I'm just going to have a quick look around just to see if I can see the nether fortress anywhere. Oh. It's literally like right there. I don't know if you can see that in the recording, but it's literally right there, like directly in front of me. In fact, I'll turn up the render distance just so you can see it for a second. There. Unfortunately, due to me dying in this episode, I'm not nearly level 30 anymore. I'm only level 9, so I've got to farm for level 30 again, which I can do in the nether pretty easily. as long as I have potions. So the idea that I've got is to go in there, kill enough gas to get just 2 blaze rods, make 1 brewing stand, and just brew up some health potions, and then kill as many blazes as I can from their spawner until I'm level 30. Or until I've run out of potions. Whichever comes first. Unfortunately, Mojang decided to change the crafting recipe for bookshelves, so now it's a little bit harder to craft them. Sorry, no, they didn't change the recipe for bookshelves. The bookshelves recipe is the same. They changed the recipe for books, so now you need leather to craft books rather than just paper. So crafting a book means that you've got to farm cows. Usually it's not very often that I will actually die in Minecraft. I usually don't die very often. Unfortunately, I was just kind of overwhelmed by the mobs that came in there, all 3 of them. I didn't expect there to be 2 zombies as well as the witch that I was trying to kill. So it just kind of made me panic a bit too much and I wasn't concentrating. I think I might have picked a really bad location to live, because this place just seems to me overwhelmed with forests, and because I'm on the edge of a beach, I can basically just run across a beach and have absolutely nothing around me, or I can run through a forest and usually either get lost or be attacked by mobs because they spawn underneath the trees. 2 great choices, but is there not a third choice, Minecraft? Did I just hear a zombie in my house? Oh wait, no, they'll be in the cave below my house, won't they? Well, that's lucky. Okay, now I have a book and quill, I'm able to write down the coordinates of my house. Click done, so it doesn't sign the book and I don't lose the book. Now I can put coordinates down for things like the stronghold and the Nether fortress, even though I know where that is, and so on. Now I'm going to get a little bit of preparation done for going to the Nether. So first off, I'm just going to put away everything that I don't want to lose, other than obviously what I can lose. For example, I'm going to put the pickaxe away because I don't want to lose that, and craft another iron pickaxe just so that I've got enough pickaxes to get around the Nether without too much trouble. Got my bow, got my sword, 2 pickaxes, an axe, a shovel, and a little bit of food. That might not be enough, but I can always head back. The Nether portal is literally right outside my house. One way I can level up quite easily is by mining nether quartz, because nether quartz give you quite a large amount of XP. And also the spawn point for the nether portal just keeps getting worse. I spawned out in the most open area possible, and beside that I am also on an island that I can't get off without having more cobblestone, because they'll just break the bridge I make. The ghasts will, they'll break the bridge. Gonna try and make a little bridge right at the bottom, somewhere that's not very easy for him to see me in. If you dare shoot at me, I'm gonna knock that flame ball back at your ass. It's a floating island as well. This is just getting worse by the minute. Right, is this... Okay, this is the same level. I'm taking a heavy risk if I go across here. I don't see any other way across though. The only other way I can think of getting across there is by... Oh my god, that was the wrong button. The only other way I can think of getting across is with gravel. Drop gravel down until I've got 2 blocks, drop down onto them, build a bridge, and then build a staircase back up. but I don't have any gravel. I didn't even think about that. I can use sand. I don't need gravel. Sand falls. I didn't know that. I'll just grab a stack of sand. 64 sand. And I'll use that to make a bridge, I guess. Well, the base of the bridge. I'll build the base of the bridge out of this and then have cobblestone on top of it, so that it's indestructible on the top layer. Okay, I kind of got over a sand. Over a sand? Yeah, I got over the sand. I got over a stack of sand. But that means that it's better, because the more the better. That creeper really didn't want to take that arrow. Hey! It's like the TNT thing. TNT rocket. One thing that I probably will do when I progress a bit more is I'll probably turn this, what I call now the obsidian farm, I will probably turn this into a quarry when I get a little bit further into the game. When I've got diamond pickaxes that I can just, you know, use without worry. And I'll just dig straight down to bedrock in a big square here, and I'll have a place that I could go mining. Whoa! That wasn't meant to happen. At least it was all built out of cobblestone. Alright, get some sleep and then get into the Nether, get this bridge built. I left the Nether to make ladders, and I had sticks and a crafting table in my inventory. I didn't need to leave the Nether to do that. That was close. I completely forgot that the Nether just has random, like, blocks of lava in the middle of nowhere. I'm really on edge right now because the gas sounds really close to me. Oh shit. This lava moves so quickly in the Nether, it's such bullshit. Luckily I have enough fucking resources to get all that iron shit back. I've died twice in one episode. How does that even happen? I'll just cut to when I've got everything back. Alright, looks like I have everything again. I don't actually remember too well what was in my inventory. But I'm just going to go and finish getting to the thing. The only thing that's actually gone my way in this episode, apparently. No, don't go over that. Oh, no! Okay. I die. That's a plus. I'm going to be in the Nether for quite a while, I imagine, because I lost all of my levels last time I died, because it was in lava. What? That zombie was running. And I put the last bit of powder into the brewing stand. And my ender chest at the base of the bed. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to end this video off here because I've been recording for over an hour now. I'm not sure how long the video is going to edit down to. Hopefully more than 20 minutes because the last episode was kind of short. I want this one to be a little bit longer. Either way, I've actually managed to finish the house. Third episode in. Took me a long time. I'll try and get the rest of the enchantment room finished off cam. So before in the next episode should hopefully be the rest of the enchantment room finished. Then we can get on to enchanting. The next episode probably won't be me farming, by the way. I'll try not to do any farming in the next episode, and if I do, I won't time lapse it. I have had a little bit of criticism from someone who watched my video that I know in person, said to me that the time lapse of mining was a little bit boring, so I'll just cut it next time. Anyway, don't want to ramble on too much at the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video, leave it a like. If you want to see more videos like this, then do subscribe. It's greatly appreciated, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.